Hello and welcome to an Embodied Flow class on the Ajna Chakra on our third eye, which is both the pineal gland, the pituitary, and also the mammillary bodies in one. And in this place, which is in the middle of our brain, we have the opportunity and ability to see clearly, to see what's behind the veils, to see through illusions, um, to download universal truth and not governmental truth, not ego truth, because we all walk around with different glasses, and our sunglasses are sometimes yellow and sometimes they're blue. We are all subjective beings, and therefore we see the world through the lenses of our individuality. And when we open up the third eye, we have an opportunity to see everything there is, to come into the Shiva state, to come into consciousness itself, and not just imagine it, but actually see it and be in it. All right, the playlist for today is called Space. And you can find it on Spotify, like Maknopana under my name. We start with the song Enter the Unseen. Enter the Unseen. 1, 2, 3. And you can just have it really low in the background. We're going to start with meditation. So find a comfortable seat and take a deep breath in. One more time. You can lift up the muscles in your seat and ground down on your sit bones. Arrive in your location in the room. If you're in nature, if you tap into the environment, the plants, the bush, the trees. And if you're in your room, sense the walls and the windows around you. And especially tap into what's behind you, almost as if you have eyes in the back of your head. And we're gonna enter the breath of Ujjayi. So lift up your Mula Bandha, the front of your pelvic floor. Uddiyana Bandha, lower belly, in and up. Breathe sideways. So let your lungs grow big to the side. and also to your back. So you can keep your bandhas, the Mula Bandha, the root lock, up, and the Uddiyana Bandha in and up. Relax your shoulders. Breathe in and out through your nose and take your tongue up behind the teeth. Just lightly tap, put your tongue up behind your teeth. Lengthen the neck. And then you take one finger on your occiput. So on the back of your head, you can feel you have a triangle, something hard, your skull, and then in the middle there. And then you take your tongue way back in and then up. It's way back in and then up. And kind of lift up your skull upwards. And in there, behind your tongue and a little bit up, is the third eye. And you breathe into that space. In and up. And now we're going to breathe the Brahmari mudra, the Brahmari pranayama, which is also called the humming bee mudra. So you take your thumbs and you can adjust the pressure on your ears. You take your thumbs to your ears and you can kind of block out this external sound. Some of you may feel a little bit uncomfortable or dizzy or headache. Then just release the pressure so that you don't push so much. We have the index finger above the eyes, under the eyebrows. Long finger to the bone of the nose, ring finger under the nostrils, and then little finger to the mouth. And this is to block out all the senses and go inwards and to really focus to the third eye chakra. And we're gonna make sounds just like a bee 11 times into the third eye, and you count it. You can use your fingers to count. So you go on your own pace and we make sounds 11 times. And we start. Inhale. When you're done, you stay with what's going on in your brain, what's going on behind the space of your eyes. You stay with it, you feel it, you see it, you hear it. Gather your hands together, palm to palm. Om 3 times in to your third chakra. Rub your palms together and take your palms on top of your eyelids and turn your eye gaze within and behind. What do you experience behind your eyes? What is there? Keep your eyes closed and slowly take your hands away down to your heart center, Anjali Mudra. Open up your eyes a third of the way. Halfway. All the way. And namaste. And drop your arms. You may want to just stretch your legs a little bit. And swap and take the other leg in front. Drop your arms next to your body and take your head to the right. Relax your arms. So right ear to your right shoulder. Opening up the side of your neck there, let it stretch. And then turn your nose towards your right chest, your right breast, so diagonally down. Some of you may want to put your right hand on top of your head for a little extra stretch. And then you start to circle your head in a half moon circle. Ear to shoulder, down. Ear to shoulder. Just rolling in a half circle, going down and then to the side, not back. Roll down to the middle, chin to your chest. And when you get down, move your head in a no. And then move your head in a yes. Fold your hands under your chin and lift up your chin with your hands. Push your hands down. Inhale, stretch up. Palms to the sky. Lower belly in. And exhale, arms to the side. One more time, fold your hands. Inhale, palms up to the sky. Push the ceiling. Open up your armpits. Tummy in. And exhale, arms to the side. If you need to swap your legs again, you can do that. Drop your arms to the side and take your left ear to the left shoulder. And then drop your chin down, diagonally down, so your nose is pointing to the left, chest left, boob. And some of you may want that hand on the occiput, backhand, for extra weight. And release the arm and move your head in half circles, ear to shoulder, and then forward and down, and then ear to shoulder in your own pace. Let that fresh air keep traveling in through your nostrils and up to the third eye. So you can really feel that inhale going straight up into the middle of your brain while you move. Get ready to roll down, chin to your chest. Just take your time. And when you get down, you move your head in a no. And move your head in a yes afterwards. Then fold your hand, put your hand under the chin, lift up, inhale. Push your palms down, scoop up, inhale. Stretch up to the sky, open up the ribs. Eye gaze slightly up, keep your tummy in. And exhale, release the arms. One more time, inhale, arms up. Push the ceiling. And exhale, release the arms down. And now we're going to travel to downward facing dog. Just walk out your dog.
Then find a still downward facing dog, shoulders away from your ears, lower belly in. Take your tongue in and find that spot in to soft palate and then up and in there. And breathe into that space as the blood floods down. And look to the front of your mat, walk to the front of your mat. Lift up your spine. Exhale, fold down. Take your blocks, one under each hand. And bend your knees a lot. Then inhale, right arm up, look up to the sky. Exhale down, and you keep your knees bendy and elastic. Left arm up, inhale. Exhale down. Inhale, right arm up. Exhale down. One arm at a time, up and down. Use your feet and your ankles as if you are standing on a trampoline. So you have bouncy, elastic movement in your legs. Keep your spine straight and long with the tailbone pointing back. So you can also come up higher on your blocks here. And next time, stay up with your right arm. Keep the spine long and turn your head around. And use your eye gaze and see how much you can look back, up and then back. And breathe. And down. Left arm up. Straight neck, straight spine. Turn your nose up. And then use your eye gaze. Your eyes look up and then around. Up and back, up and back, up and back. And calm down. Bend your knees a lot. Fold your hands and put them behind the occiput. So as if the base of the thumb is kind of grabbing the occiput, the skull. And you can bend your knees a lot or little here. The focus is your skull, your brain. And your tummy's resting on your thighs. Keep the tailbone to point upwards. Relax the jaw. Release the arms down, bend the knees and roll up. Inhale, lift your chest up. Roll your shoulders back. Hands to your heart. Stand up to the front of your mat. And tummy in. Take the tongue in to the back, into the soft palate, and take your finger in that triangle point. Inhale, arms up. Go up to the sky. Exhale, fold down. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, Chaturanga Cobra or upward dog. Take your tongue in. Lift up. Keep your neck nice and long. It's almost as if you can see back. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, take your right foot up to the sky. And exhale, high lunge. Put your foot between your hands and arms up. Fold your hands behind the occiput, behind your back of the or behind your head, and lean back. And lean your head into those palms. Tongue in, way back in. Elbows to the side. Inhale, keep your palms, your hands behind your neck and come into warrior three. Flex the foot that's in the ear. Inhale, arms to the front, release. And slide back to Ajna, which is back knee into the mat, arms up. Keep your arms up. Left hand down and right arm stays up into a twist. Here you can use one of your blocks under the left hand so you keep the spine long and straight. This is really important. It's not a competition, this is about health. Take your tongue in. And then almost as if you can turn your head so much that your third eye, the back of your head, can look down into the floor. And hand down, three-legged dog, inhale. To downward facing dog. Left foot up, inhale. Exhale, high lunge. Put your foot between your hands and arms up. Fold your hands, put your hands behind your neck or your occiput, the back of your head. Tongue in. And let that back of your head lean into your palms. Keep squeezing your inner thighs, thumb in. Inhale, warrior three. Keep your palms behind your head. Square your hips. Flex the back foot. Arms out to the front, horizontal line. Slide into your Ajna, back knee into the mat, arms up. Right hand down, left arm stays up, twist. Tongue into the soft palate, way back in. And turn your third eye down to the floor. Left hand down, three-legged dog, to downward facing dog. Roll into a vinyasa flow. Keep the neck long. Look behind. Close your eyes and look behind. Exhale. Downward facing dog. Look to the front of your mat, walk or jump. Lift up your spine. Exhale, fold. All the way up, standing. Inhale. And hands to your heart. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold all the way down. Inhale, lift up your spine, Urdhva. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana. You choose yourself, Cobra or an upward dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Right foot up, inhale, and exhale, warrior two. Put your foot behind your right hand, put the back heel down, so the left foot is in 90 degrees. Open up your hips to the side, tailbone down. Find that occiput, the triangle in the back of your head, tongue in. And with that straight neck, let the third eye look back into the room. Bend the front knee. And with your eyes, two eyes in front, you look into the horizontal line. Gaze into the horizontal line to the front of you. And with your third eye, you gaze into the horizontal line to the back. Inhale, slide into reverse. Back hand down the back, leg and right arm up to the sky, crescent shape. Inhale, Parshva Konasana, elbow behind the front knee, extend, extended side angle. And now you turn your third eye down to the floor while your two eyes goes up to the sky. Both of your hands down into the mat. Front foot over the back foot, side plank, Vashisthasana. Right arm up. And here again, the third eye looks down. Can you close your eyes and just see with that? And Chaturanga Dandasana. Left foot up, inhale. Exhale, warrior two. Left foot behind left hand. Put the back heel down into a straight line with the front. Swing up. Open up the hips to the side. Tailbone down. Soft palate. Tongue in. Arms balancing on that beautiful line of the horizon. And then your third eye looks back into the room, back into the room, back into the room. While your eyes in front, above your nose, stares into the endless, never-ending space. Just look through your walls. It's just atoms and electrons and neutrons. You can see through it. And slide down the back leg. Reverse warrior two. Remember to breathe. And inhale, Parshva Konasana, elbow behind the knee, extended side angle. Keep the hip open to the front and turn your two eyes upwards to the sky and your third eye looks down. Strong feet. And both of your hands down to the mat. Vashisthasana, side plank. Front foot over back foot. Left arm up. Flex your feet. Two eyes up. Occiput down, third eye down. Can you close your eyes and see? And Chaturanga. Look to the front of your mat. Walk or jump. Inhale, lift up your spine, Urdhva Uttanasana. Exhale, Uttanasana, fall forward, down. Inhale, Hastasana, all the way up, standing. And hands to your heart, Samastiti. Inhale, Utkatasana, sit down in chair. Lower belly in. Exhale, fold forward. Uttanasana. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana. Right foot up, inhale. In, exhale, Trikonasana, take your right foot behind your right hand. Lift the back foot into alignment with the front. So the heel is in straight line with the front heel. Use the block under your right hand. Come up. Swing up, standing. Get your right hip in. Straighten out both of your legs. Squeeze your inner thigh. Thigh squeeze, 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 squeeze. Strong feet. The back foot is 65 or 45 degrees. So your toes are pointing up somewhat forward. Get the right hip in. Keep this ribs that's down to the floor long. Rather come up higher on your block. Left arm up. From here again, close your eyes. Keep the neck straight. Also keep the throat open, chest open. Hips are open from the use of your feet. Through groundedness, you embody this posture and you open up the doors. Inhale, circle the left arm and come all the way up, standing, and point your feet to the side. Both of your toes pointing straight to the front. So 0 degrees in your feet. Tip the tailbone back. Arms to the front. You might as well, like me, keep the block. Most of you are gonna need it. Put that down. Hands into the hip benders and really make sure that you are tipping forward from your hips. Make sure you have equal weight in your feet. Heel to foot palms, toes. Now take your hands behind, fold your hands again behind your occiput, and you kind of lean your head into your hands here. Take your tongue into the soft palate, lift up, So your head, the back of your head is pushing up against your palms. Tummy in, lower belly in, super important. Perhaps a little bit further down, deeper down. Tailbone back, straight spine. And both of your hands down. And you can arrive on blocks, so put blocks under your hands. We roll. Now we roll the spine up and down. And fold down and go as deep as you can into the forward fold. Either parallel hands and parallel elbows. You can also take 2 fingers around the big toe and kind of pull yourself down. I need new shorts. Christ. It's like all of my shorts. Jesus. Move your head in a no. Move your head in a yes. Drop your head down. If your head is in the floor like mine, you need to narrow your stance. And put your hands down. Left hand down and right arm up. So it's a twist here again. Keep your spine straight. Very important. You can use that block under your left arm instead. Tailbone goes back, straight back. Right arm up. Third eye down. Turn your eye gaze downwards. And the 2 eyes that's in the front of your head on top of your nose, they're up. Walk to the front of your mat, come into Ajna. Back knee down, arms up. Lift up your bum a little bit and twist over to the right. Arms horizontal. And now from here, you turn the third eye. Come in, turn it around, turn it around, turn it around. So the twist comes from the top of your spine. Atlas, which is connected to the third eye. Back arm down the back knee. Left arm up to the sky. And hands down to the mat. 3-legged dog to downward facing dog. Now left foot up, inhale. Exhale, Trikonasana, left foot behind left hand. Lift the back foot into alignment. Swing up to enter the pose in a correct way. Left hip in, lengthen the ribs that's down to the floor. Active feet, squeeze your inner thighs. And even though your feet are firmly placed on the mat, it kind of feels like you're pulling your feet together. And again, turn, turn, turn. So if you're looking to the back of your room, you just closed your throat. And you're not straight in your spine. The back of your head, your third eye is pointing down to the floor, and it can see your hand and the block. And swing up. And you can bring your block with you. Tip the tailbone back. Strong feet, both of your toes pointing straight forward. Heels in one straight line. Tailbone back, support your lower back with your abdominal muscles. Fold your hands, put them behind your head, and lift your head up. Lift your head up into your palms, into your interlaced fingers. Keep the spine straight. Maybe tip deeper down, but you bend from your hips. Push the occiput into your hands. And hands down. Here you can use blocks under your hands. We're gonna roll. Roll and release any tension along the spine. Undulations free the spine. And then go as deep as you can. Parallel hands. Drop your head down. Move your head in a no. Move your head in a yes. And let your skull sink into earth. Let blood flush into your third eye. Optional is 2 fingers around the big toe. And move your hands forward. Right hand into the floor and left arm up to the sky. Keep your spine straight. Really get that tailbone back. And again, third eye rotation. And walk to the front of your mat. Forearms up. Inhale. I'm gonna, after this video, do supported headstand in another video. I'm filming this without the headstand, so this one everyone can do. But if you are interested, you can do the headstand with me after. Take the other video. Lengthen your entire spine, top of your head up, crown up to the sky. And now you lift up your bum a little bit. Cross over, twist over to the left, and arms in a horizontal line. Now, turn your eye gaze back into the room, and your third eye goes to the front of your room. You can close your eyes here if you want, but really let that third eye see. Let that middle of your brain, turn your brain around, turn your body around. And now slide down the back of your leg, right arm up to the sky. Bend the front knee. And arms down to the mat. Three-legged dog. To downward facing dog. Roll into your vinyasa. And then you roll all the way into your plank. Slowly and controlled down to the floor. Get your pubic symphysis down into the mat. Fold your hands and your arms behind. Lengthen down, and then your arms away from your body. Now lift up your face. What's important is that your pubic symphysis, your pubic bone is down into the ground. Shoulder blades together. Lifting up. And calm down. Hands next to your body. Knees into the mat. Tabletop. Tummy muscles. Now walk your hands to the edge of your mat. Get your thumbs forward. And we're going to do a little bit of a different push-up. So your elbows will go out. Tummy in. Lean forward. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. This is to strengthen the shoulders. If you can't have your thumb forward, put your index finger forward. Three, 2, last one. Ooh, feeling that. Child pose, knees to the edge of your mat, arms to the front, and relax your head. Now we're going to roll into Setu Bandhasana, bridge pose. So you come onto your back here, line on your back. Tummy in, feet into the floor, knees pointing out, lift up your bum, fold your hands under your back hand, walk in. So what we just did was a warm up for this one. Lift up your bum, push your feet into the floor. 0 degrees into your feet so they're parallel. Shoulder blades together and your neck is straight. Relax the jaw and invite your heart to pump into your third eye. Invite your heart to pump into your brain. Lift up your heels, release your fingers, and roll down. Now the next one we're going to do is a shoulder stand. And for those of you who do not want to do shoulder stand, you can do a happy baby and then a figure 4 pose. 1 foot on top of the other leg. Flex your feet. So you can do happy baby, and then figure 4 pose on each side. Roll over yourself, legs over your face, walk in on your shoulder blades. Support your hands behind your back. And here you can also grab the edge of the mat and kind of push away from yourself. That's fine. So I'm not going to look at the camera right now because you really want to keep your neck straight. And then inhale, legs up to the sky. Spread your toes and get your hips forward as if you were standing on your toes on the ceiling. Then right leg down to the floor. Inhale up. Left leg down to the floor. Inhale up. Exhale when you go down. Inhale when you go up, own pace. Two more each leg. And stay up. Calm down your breath. And legs down to the floor. Halasana, plow pose. You can also here grab the edge of your mat. Walk in on your shoulder blades. Straighten out the legs as best you can. Toes away from yourself. Knees to your forehead, maybe even to your ears. Let your feet relax. Straighten out your legs again. Flat palms into the mat. Controlled. Roll down to your mat. And we're all going to go into universal stretch. So put your left leg down to the floor. Hug in your right knee. Roll over yourself. Over to the floor, over to the tummy. Left hand on the thigh. And circle that right arm. Look at your fingers. And here you can use a block under your knee and arm. If it's not in the floor. So you really want to support yourself so you can release and relax. If we're not supported, we cling on, we hold on, we use muscle, and we can actually become more tense. In the relaxation poses, we can become more tense if we don't support ourselves and use props and cushions and pillows. And that's just how it is in life. We need support in order to release. We need to know that we are safe and we're being held either by ourselves or others. And then the release can come. top of your spine twist as well here. So rotate the atlas, the top vertebra. Relax your jaw. Four more breaths. And roll down to the floor. You can swap over yourself. Put the right leg down straight and hug in that left leg. Roll over yourself over to your tummy. You can just do this in your own pace. Sigh out loud. One more time. Let your jaw relax. Let go of your eyebrows. Can you let go of your chest and your shoulder even more? And then go in behind your eyes, in and in. Breathe into that Ajna Chakra, the seer. Open up your third eye. You don't have to be scared, it's okay. Breathe into it. Release all the gravel. Release stress, or whatever sits there. Fluoride. Release it. Breathe into it. Fresh air. Let it become whole and shiny, strong. I wish to see. I wish to see souls. I wish to see the spirit of people. I wish to see universal truth. I wish to see particles and molecules. I wish to be consciousness itself. And let Shiva fill up this space. Two more breaths. And roll down to the floor into your savasana. And let's scroll the music forward. Just one song. One song forward. 1, 2, 3. And you can move your head a little bit and even adjust your skull with your hands and fingers so that you are lying straight on that triangle point. That you're lying straight in your skull. Palms up. Relax your fingers. Feel your bum on the floor. Feel the weight of your legs on the floor. And let your legs become heavier. Let your heels sink through the floor. And then you breathe into your chest. Feel your chest expand on inhale. Feel how your chest exhales. And let go of your chest. Let your arms relax. And then breathe into your ears. From ear to ear. And let it center more and more in the middle. And then you arrive in the middle. Arrive in the third eye. I'm here. I dare to see. I dare to see essence. I dare to see beauty. I dare to see love. I dare to see the stars. And I let consciousness itself fill me up.
Let you wake up on your own. I advise you to sit in meditation for 5 minutes and embody your third eye. Thank you for joining me. I'll see you soon. Namaste.